I've heard, I've heard about this George Floyd thing that happened 5 days ago. I've heard about it 5 days ago. I remember when you first told me the challenge, the George Floyd challenge, like 3 days ago. No, it was about a week ago. You told me.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what it was. I didn't like, but like when you told me about like the neck thing, knee and neck, then I was sitting there going wah. But then when I heard about the George Floyd situation, then I know. And I just got my own research before doing this here live stream. I did research about the George Floyd thing, and seeing the way he died, the way he asked for help plenty over and over and over and over. I'm turning off my camera because I don't like this. But the way he helped,
Yeah, I'll turn off.
like the way he asked for the cop to let him go over and over, and he didn't do it, was just fucking atrocious. It was. It's not right, to be honest. It's not fucking right.
No,
Shit.
it's fucking disgraceful and disgusting.
Yeah, but like shit that cops do like that there is the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life. Well,
Oh yeah.
what a cop has done as I was born. People from like over. Why does it sound like I'm trying to fucking? It sounds like I'm going to cry, but I'm not. Thing is though.
I know. Whenever I was making my apology video, it sounded like I was gonna cry.
Well, this is going to be a chill stream because I don't want the stream to be happy, even though I don't like anything being sad. Like, let's say if you're sad in front of me, or if anyone else was sad, or if they were talking about a sad situation, I'll try to make it happy and I'll try to make jokes about it. But this is the type of shit that isn't allowed, that isn't worth making jokes about. This shit is flat out just too fucked up. I don't like this. And then I seen Toe Jizzle's stream for 1.5 hours, and I watched a bit of that, and he started crying, and I seen like it was like the first ever time I actually seen how bad this thing was to everybody. Because like I thought like yeah, like this shit was going to be bad, definitely, like 10 out of 10, but like I didn't expect it to be that bad. The part where there's going to be protests, the part where there's going to be riots, the part what's going to be you know, like looting, fucking Jake Paul.
Yeah, looting and like setting shit on fire and everything like that.
For some reason, Jake Paul looted like a whole fucking place, and I don't know why. But I'll just say it, that's disrespectful.
Very.
But what everyone has done for this all colored race, like African Americans, whites, even Chinese people as well. They've all protested and all for this, and I'm trying to not be a Keith Keenan and try to be racist, but
shut the fuck up.
Nah, but
I'm not trying to be fucking racist, dickhead.
No, but like, to be honest though, I don't want to try to say something that I don't mean. Say something that I was going to like say for fun. I'm actually gonna say stuff. I was gonna say like African Americans. That's what I was gonna say. But I was gonna say black people, but I don't want to say that. I definitely don't want to say that, especially at this time.
Why not?
I don't really call African Americans black people much, and you know that as well.
Oh no, they are black people. It's not racist to say black people.
Yeah, I don't care. People like African Americans get fucking offended by it anyway. So if I do say it, then it's still not right to them. It's still not right to other people. But this whole journey that everyone has been in. To be honest though, before I continue, if anyone's watching this and wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I don't know myself. I'm just trying to come out with what's coming out from my mind, what's coming out from whatever.
I am just dreading the part where I have to say sorry.
Yeah, and it's going to be pretty soon after when I finish, because zombie. This whole experience that everyone's been having of how bad this stuff has been for them. It like nothing's happened with me yet. It's gonna happen soon, because like I know that if that one time, well, like one day I'm gonna say something bad. I'm gonna say something that's gonna make everyone hate me, and you know that as well, Keith, because well,
oh yeah,
it nearly happened to you. But the thing is, people that says the N-word is just flat out just not a good friend. I used to say it, yes. I've stopped saying it. That's why I never say it. But I don't like saying it anymore, and you can see that as well, Keith. I haven't been saying it.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And you can't say that for yourself, Keith.
Fuck off! I said it once at the end of your live stream. Shut the fuck up.
I said it in a couple of your other videos.
Yeah, but that was before this all started. That was the piss off YouTube.
And you still don't say it either way.
Yeah, I still said it, but
knows
it
that
was
you
just to
don't
piss
say
off
it.
YouTube. I didn't do it to offend anyone.
You still said it, even if it offends or not. You still said it.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh my god, never guess who else started live streaming. I'm sorry. Fucking my favorite guitarist, Marty Schwartz, but continue.
Nice. But this whole experience that I've seen, it realizes how much it means in here. It realizes that racism has never changed. Racism has stayed the same, and I don't know why. It should change. What Martin Luther did to the whole world. What Martin Luther did for everybody, every African American, every other people, try to make everything good. And when he did his "I Have a Dream" speech, it got him into so much trouble, and because of that, it got him shot. But he didn't care. The cops turned around to him and said, if you do your speech, you are going to get shot. And he didn't care. He risked his own life for his African American brothers and sisters. And because of that, makes him a better person. Makes everyone loving him. And I just died and everything went into lava. Shit. But everything that happened with Martin Luther King made him a better person and tried to make racism stop. But it hasn't gotten worse, but it hasn't stopped either. Racism isn't a nice thing, and people say that it is. Then they can just go shoot themselves like. What Martin Luther King did for everybody is what should make this world. Martin Luther King tried to make this world a better place and tried to succeed, which he has tried and which he will do soon. Well, he would have done soon. But
Xander,
hold on.
I'm gonna send you something, and this is terrible. This is literally something I just seen.
But hold on, but like Martin Luther King made this world a better place, and knowing that racism is still there, racism is still here, making everything terrible, making everyone hate each other, making mixed genders feel like shit, just because of racism. There's white men bullying African Americans for being black to the point where they kill themselves, which isn't right, which is never going to be right. And I just see now that Chloe O'Hagan put 3 laughing faces up on my stream.
Why would she even fucking do that though?
I don't know. This isn't right. I'm talking about this.
No, that's not fucking right.
I'm talking about this whole Floyd thing, this whole Floyd situation.
And she says 3
faces
fucking
isn't right.
laughing faces. What the fuck is wrong with her?
Oh wow.
That is just offended me.
If she laughed at something else, she wrote, Keith, what is Xander saying because I can't hear him? And then he wrote, I laughed at something else, which means that she has definitely heard me. The thing is,
I'm watching the live stream back here and I can hear you perfectly fucking fine.
yeah. But like, from her saying that isn't right. And I know why she's saying that. Me and her had an argument there yesterday. Oh, diamonds! Me and her had an argument. Stop with diamonds. But me and her actually did have an argument.
Can I say something for a second?
Sure.
Right. If someone's gonna come onto this live stream and laugh and say that you're laughing at this live stream when this live stream is about a very, very important emotional topic, then fucking leave. Leave the fucking live stream right now, because this is not the fucking place to laugh and disrespectful cunts.
Even if it's something funny, don't show that you're laughing. Don't ever show that you're laughing. Just keep the laugh to yourself if it's something else in the stream. It's like when I turn around and go, ooh, diamonds, after like talking about this whole Floyd thing. You shouldn't say, haha, that was
no, you shouldn't fucking laugh. That's just fucking pure fucking disrespectful.
Keep the laughing to yourself. And if you don't, then
even if you are here to fucking bully Xander because he's a twat. No offense.
I mean, I am. None taken.
Yeah, but even if you are here to disrespect Xander, it's not the fucking place. Like, it's not the fucking place. This is not the right fucking time and place to fucking do it.
My next live stream. Disrespect me there, all right? I don't care. You can disrespect me there, but not here. Anyone that gets anyone that disrespects should leave. Like,
did I sound angry? Did I sound angry by any chance?
Yes, but it's worth it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cause, like, anyone, like, I've seen, like I've been watching some researches on what's been happening with the whole world with the Floyd thing, and I just burped. Isn't with people that's like saying Black Lives Matter, they're telling the truth. Black Lives Matter, white lives matter. Every life in this world matters. Even if you do something wrong, the life still matter. Like,
yeah, of course.
I don't like what's been happening with the world. I actually don't. This whole world's gone to shit. Everything has gone to shit.
Oh yeah,
everything has actually gone to shit.
They can get away with it.
Away with it?
Yeah, they get away with it. They're not getting away with it now because the public's going fucking crazy, and they have the right to go crazy. But they can get away with it. They've been getting away with it for far too fucking long.
And I don't like it. None of us like it. None of us likes it then. None of us likes what's been happening with Floyd. None of us likes it with what's been happening with other, not just Floyd, with other black people from, I just said, I don't really care anymore about the black or African American shit because I'm just too pissed off at this shit. But like, what's ever been happening with everybody saying that, like, oh, even people, I've seen tweets of people saying that Floyd deserves it.
Like, people like that should they deserve to get fucking shot. Like, that's a bit, like, I know that's not a very mixed opinion, but I don't give a fuck.
No,
if they're going to disrespect other people, they deserve to get fucking shot themselves.
Especially with a guy that has been asking to get a police officer's neck, or a police officer's knee, I meant, not neck, a police officer's knee off their neck plenty of times is disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
Especially with that police officer. The police officer got fired because of it, luckily, but it's still not right.
I'm very sure that that 3 police officers that were there that were there, not stopping this from happening.
Yeah.
They're actually getting arrested, I think.
Yeah, I know. They're getting arrested. There's one of the police officers are getting arrested for I think it was attempted murder or just murder or second-degree murder. I think it was.
It was second-degree murder. I'm very sure.
My mum handed me a breadstick and I don't like it.
Fair enough.
The other 3's getting arrested as well. I don't know why. I forgot, but they're getting arrested from something as well. But what I was talking about there with police officers, I don't think, even if they're nice, even if they're, by the way, my friend's going on to a party with me, so I can talk with him as well on this. Right? So this is good. But with other people talking about what's been happening with the world, what's been happening with everybody, like sitting there going, there's people going there going like, Floyd deserved it, even though we don't think that he does. No one thinks that he does.
No, he obviously didn't fucking deserve it. He was just minding his own business, doing fucking nothing, whenever them racist pieces of shit came and fucking killed him. For no fucking reason.
Well, Cameron.
Hello.
I'm doing a big live stream. I am doing a live stream talking about of what's been happening with the Floyd thing. Well, I'm doing like a whole live stream, literally just talking about it.
Yeah.
But what have you heard of it, Cameron? Have you heard of what happened?
Yeah, it's just, isn't it?
What way are you talking to Cameron?
Yeah. By when the cops put their knee on his neck for 9 minutes.
Yeah, the back of his neck, he started saying that he couldn't breathe.
Yeah, but then they just sat there going, yeah, you know what, fuck him.
I'm very sure a normal person can breathe. He can hold their breath
Hold on.
for 4 minutes.
Yeah, but what did you say, Cameron?
I said, didn't one of the cops get put in jail?
Yes, 4 of them did. 4 of them did. All 4. All 4. I just watched the way he died there now, having him in 9 minutes after him asking, asking like, please get off me. I want to like I can't breathe. Please get off me, and they didn't. But you want to know the most like the worst thing that ever happened in that. The cops has been sitting there going like, are you going to get in the car then? He said, Floyd said yes. And then they just sat there going like, okay, get in the car then. But yet he can't move. And yet they were just shouting at him saying, get in the car.
They're just a bunch of assholes. This society is just screwed.
I'm having this whole live stream dedicated of talking about this. And it's a very serious situation. I have famous YouTubers that I love watching, like Tobe Jizzle, talking about this and crying over it, and from them doing that makes it even bigger if there's people crying over it. It makes it even bigger if people are talking about it, which it clearly is. This is this is way bigger than the with Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
This, to be honest, I'm trying to figure out what to say, but I have nothing to say. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else to talk about.
The
But
only thing you can say is that this society's screwed.
oh, we all know that.
No, it's just the most idiotic generation ever.
This whole shit that scared the shit out of me. I'm playing this game. I went up a vine, looked over, and there was a sheep staring at me.
Is it dinner bone sheep by any chance?
No. He's not in this world. This is my live world.
Oh, pity.
Back to the story though, with this whole bullshit happening, with people sitting there going like, he deserved it, which he clearly didn't. I don't think anyone does. I don't think.
Why would people just sit there saying, "Oh, the guy deserved it"? He didn't deserve it. He
No.
literally was on the floor, can't do anything. Like 4 cops are around him.
Do you want to know? Do you know why that happened?
Wasn't it? Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be wrong or sound.
Wasn't
it because he looked like suspicious?
No, he bought cigarettes with fake money.
Oh.
That's it.
Minute. Who bought cigarettes with fake money?
Floyd.
And he got killed because he bought cigarettes with fake money.
Yes.
The
Should be.
fuck is
I've
wrong with
watched a
society?
video and it said that he bought cigarettes with fake money and they called the cop. 4 minutes later, the cop came over and did all that on him.
Did Floyd even know that was fake money anyway?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah, because there could be a
Generally,
massive
the
chance that
society
Floyd didn't
is
even know that was fake money. No, he was just buying a box of cigarettes with money that he got from another shop.
Yeah. And the
Like,
thing
he could
is
have
though,
just paid for something, got like a note back, and then like went to the shop like 2 days later, buy a box of cigarettes with it, and he didn't even know. That could have been just what happened.
the thing is as well, like I was watching videos and there was people laughing at him dying.
Really? Are you fucking serious?
I'm not.
Would you laugh at someone who's just, on the ground, dying?
Yeah. Oh ha ha. That.
Must be some psychopath just to do that.
Yeah. Like oh ha ha.
He was being, killed.
Yeah.
And you're just laughing. What if that was that person in a situation?
That's what. Again, that's what Toad Jizzle said. Toad Jizzle turned around and said, imagine you, whatever colour race you are, you can be the same person if you are. And imagine you pinned right beside a police car with your neck, with a knee on your neck and a knee on your back, and you couldn't breathe, and you've been asking so many times to get off them because you can't breathe, but yet they just keep there, and then they sit there in their own mind and said, shut up, we don't like you. You stay there and you appreciate it. What would you do?
It's just messed up.
There's people there, like there was literally people there of saying to everybody was saying to the police officer to get off him and to check his pulse and all when he passed out, and no one got, like that cop didn't even get off him. And then there was another cop getting everyone to to keep everyone away from the situation. And the only reason why that cop got off was because, and only because, the ambulance came, told the cop to get off him, which he did.
So they're just racist.
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
Obviously, people saying, yeah,
That's literally it.
racist piece of crap.
Alright.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but I'm sitting here watching Viking videos and they're so entertaining.
They are. But, Keith,
Yeah?
it's your apology time.
Right on subject. Right.
Alright, before you do,
The
before you do,
subject
before you do,
of-
before you do,
Right.
before you do.
Right.
Bitch. Cameron,
Yeah?
the reason why Keith, my cousin, has to say an apology, because on my last live, my last stream, at the end, he shouted, "Bye, N-word."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's something you shouldn't say.
And that was
Tell
yesterday.
him why I did it.
The reason why he did it was because he was drunk and tired.
Drunk and tired.
Yeah. And he's 14.
Shut up, I'm 15, you fuck cunt.
Wow. 15 in a month. You're 15 in a month.
Mate. The first offense I committed was fucking underage drinking. I don't think I'm gonna stop yet.
Alright. Say your apology.
Right. Basically, right on topic of the George Floyd thing. As Xander said, I said the N-word at the end of his video, and I know that it was fucking really insensitive, and it wasn't a very good thing to do. I didn't realize that I was gonna do it. None of us did. I was told not to say anything offensive, and I knew that I shouldn't have said it, but I said it anyway, and I am so sincerely, sorry for it. I sincerely apologize to those that did get offended by it, and for those who think that I'm a horrible person because of it, I am not a horrible person, and I just said it. I didn't realize what I was doing. That's the only reason why I said it. I don't want to offend anyone. I'm not a racist. I'm just a really drunk and tired person all the time. So that's basically all I have to say about it. Please don't hate me. That's all I want to say. Please don't hate me.
Like I said earlier on, that I used to say it, which Cameron was something like, "No, you don't. You say it all the time." I've stopped. Alright, Cameron, shush. But like I said,
Yes, he does it all the time. He's lying.
shut up.
Joking, by the way. Joking.
You dick. This isn't a good time to joke about. This is the worst time to joke about. But what I've said, like I used to say it for fun, but hearing this shit makes me realize that this isn't a good time to have fun, especially from what happened. Even if you say like a word from, like, if you say something about black people, if you say something about African American people, but that's not even racist, they'll still count it as, "What did you say to me? That word. I'm going to kill you." And I mean, like, even if that happens, you wouldn't blame them from what everyone has been doing for the past over like 100 to 200 years. You wouldn't blame them from when they want to kill you if you say something non-offensive to black people, because like with black people, they have been in slavery. There is still black people there that has been accused of like there was like white people joking about black people picking up cotton. Like JJ Olatunji, I remember one of his one question go, they turn around and go like, do like a punching, but when you went to reach your hand out, it open your hand, and then when you're going to bring it back in, close your hand over and over, and it looks like they're going to, and it looks like they're picking cotton. But when they do that, KSI said, "Am I picking cotton?" And the person that he was on one question go with yelled in the mic, "Pick up that cotton, N-word." Like, what the fuck? It is. I don't like what this world has gone to. I don't think anyone has, especially with the fucking George Floyd thing that happened.
Yeah.
No, everything
There's
that's
been
happened, it's just completely messed up.
yeah,
Just fucked up in general.
there has been riots happen, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this now. We need a new Martin Luther King,
Yeah.
and as soon as we get one, I'm going to be fucking just flat down with him, with everything that happened with the black community. This whole thing that has happened with the George Floyd thing is not right. It will never be right, and it will always be wrong. I'm trying to figure out what to say. I'm saying this from all from my head. Yeah, especially when it's on a stream.
Yeah, I know. Sure, you have to think of the thing right in the small.
If we do get a new Martin Luther King, I will be happy. Everyone will be happy. Even like the thing is though, I'm just thinking of I am thinking of a certain clan which needs to die. Everyone in the clan needs to die.
Oh, the Ku Klux Klan, I'm guessing you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, the KKK. Everyone that's in that. Just not even them. Everyone that hates black people needs to die. For me,
yeah.
I have said this to plenty of people. I haven't said this to you or anyone that I've talked to, but my favorite type of people is African Americans. I am friends with a couple of African Americans, and the ones I'm friends with are funny as hell. They always make me laugh, which makes them amazing. Because and also there's people there that sits there going like, I hate black people because a black person slept with my wife. That's just one black person.
Yeah.
It's like if you are white, and if a white person slept with your wife, you're gonna hate whites as well. You're gonna hate yourself. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fucking happen.
Like.
Oh yeah, because that definitely fucking happens all the time. Oh yes.
Yeah. I definitely hate black people from. Yeah, or white people, or even Indians. I definitely hate everybody. I definitely hate them. Do you want to know why? Because a half white, half black, half Indian, half Chinese, half everybody slept with a girlfriend of mine. Like, what the fuck?
I think people who do that, who start judging other religions, let's say, or of someone's color because they slept with, let's say, their wife or is someone
or girlfriend or mistress,
color, fuck them over, like, sort of thing.
Yeah, and I don't know why, but there's people that uses, like, KSI, once again I'm going back to his topic, because he has told people in his videos a lot of racist things that has happened to him through life. Like this one, he had to go to he had to go to a private school, and when he did that was just when the iPhones came out. But when everyone had an iPhone, people bought a whipping app. Alright?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, people bought a whipping app and kept using that whipping app to whip KSI, because him and another friend was the only African Americans in that school, and kept using a whipping app to whip him.
They're not African Americans, though. They're African British.
Shut up.
I'm correct, though.
And just shush.
Sorry, master.
No, shush. Actually, stop. I'm actually serious. Stop. But
Sorry.
what I'm saying now is that with everybody that doesn't like black people and doesn't have a reason why, shouldn't mean that they don't like black people. Like people with pineapple pizza, with Hawaiian pizza, and people turn around and go, "Oh, I don't like Hawaiian pizza because I have never tried it." Doesn't mean fuck all. If you haven't tried it, then try it then. If you try it, and if you don't like it, then that's okay. Not with a black person. If you don't like African Americans, then you're just flat out fucking stupid. Because there's no reasons not to like them. All of them are funny. All of them are nice. I have a friend all over at Africa, and he is one of the nicest people I know. People who doesn't like Hawaiian pizza and never tasted it is like people that's saying that they don't like black people but never met one.
Yeah.
People needs to change what they have like in their head. People needs to stop with the racism. People needs to stop with calling people the N-word, calling people the C-word, which I can't say on thing as well. I'll give you a clue. It has 4 letters and it rhymes with look. It has 4 letters and it rhymes with look. Okay, you know Eric Cartman?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know his superhero name, the Coon?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put a with there. You can't say that because that means something with black people. What I'm going to hate about what I just said is people is going to turn around and go, "Oh, you said that word anyway since you said the Coon." Yeah, like what? That's also what I don't like about this community. When people think of you saying like the most simplest thing makes you racist, which it fucking doesn't. Which actually pisses me the fuck off. People that does that doesn't deserve to live, doesn't deserve to have a life, doesn't deserve to literally walk, talk, move, smell, or taste. Nor see. It's not right, and I'll never be right. Now, I bet you Cameron's just sitting there going like, "Can you just..." Cameron's just sitting there going like, "Can you just stop with the rant, please?"
No, I'm actually playing Realm Royale. I'm in a 1v2.
I'll go on in a sec. After when I finish this thing, because I started on Minecraft. But this shit isn't right and never will be right. When this, like, if this does get sorted out by the time I still live, I will be happy as pig and shit. I will be jumping everywhere. Like, racism needs to end. Everyone knows that racism needs to end. When Martin Luther King was alive, once again, he made the speech, "I have a dream," and because of that speech, he got shot. He risked his life for African Americans. He risked his life for every black people in the world. And same as Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is the one who stopped slavery, which is amazing, which is 10 out of 10, which makes him, without a doubt, the best president, one of the best presidents in the world. And same as when Barack Obama became president, it took everybody that long to get a black president, which isn't right. Like, and the thing is about Barack Obama as well, he was one of the best presidents. And with people saying that racism is okay, is fucking stupid. Is like, they're all retarded. They're all just needs to get shot, and all, like, they always do. I don't like them, and I will never like them. But as every stream, the stream needs to end now, since I've been ranting for 40 minutes, and I'm glad of what I have accomplished, because I literally just expected this to be 15 minutes or less. because I don't think I had this much to rant about. But but before I go, what do you think about all this shit that happened, Cameron?
I find it just idiotic. People just need to get over, the fact that it's wrong to be racist. I need to just stop with the racism as well.
The part when you said they had to get over to the point, or they had to get over the fact that people have to stop racism sounds like I was trying to be racist, but I know that you didn't mean it that like that. But Keith,
Sorry, I had to do something.
it's okay. But Keith,
Yeah.
what do you think about all this George Floyd shit?
Oh, I think it's disgusting.
It is.
In every way, sorry.
It's atrocious. It's more disgusting than fucking Chloe O'Hagan. Anyways. And yeah, Cameron. There was someone on my stream, someone that me and Keith knows, that was laughing at the fact of the George Floyd thing. She was laughing at it.
Oh yeah, she was laughing at it just a second ago.
Yeah, no, not just a second ago, a half an hour ago.
You know what?
The stream's been going on for like 41 minutes. It doesn't feel like it.
No, it really doesn't. Someone just commented on my video.
But, anyways, before I go, I need to say one thing. Let's never judge a book by its cover. Never. Just never.
Yeah.
Fucking, this whole world is clapped. Whole world is fucking clapped.